Hello, welcome back to Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster. Last episode, we completed the Tower of Zot. Had our first face-to-face encounter with Golbez, and killed another of his elemental fiends, Barbarisha, the Fiend of Wind. Sadly, in the process, and we also freed Kane and from Golbez's control and rescued Rosa. So Rosa and Kane are back with us. Sadly, our good friend the Sage Tella lost his life attacking Golbez. I didn't really comment on it at the time because the episode was already running long, but if you do watch that fight, you see that he uses 4 spells. He starts with Bio, which I believe is 30 MP. And then he used, I think he used all 3 Ga spells, Firaga, Blizzaga, Thundaga. If I'm not mistaken, he used all 3. Which are all 30 MP spells. Despite the fact that he only had 90 MP. So he used 120 MP, and then he cast Meteor, which is an additional 99 MP. So that was why he died. Basically, he was tapping into his own life force to cast spells. I do think it would have been kind of neat if his MP had gone down, if he'd seen his MP go down as he was casting the spells in that battle. But, yeah. He used up all his MP, all his magic power, so when he cast Meteor, it had to come right from his own health. And his health was not great, so the strain killed him. Kind of funny that the Great Sage, the Master of Magic, has less MP than Cecil, a mere paladin, and way less than Rosa. Anyway, now that he's freed from Golbez's control, Kane told us about about the 4 dark crystals in the Underworld, and gave us the Magma Rock, a stone with the power of magma locked within, which is supposed to be able to get us into the Underworld, though we don't know how yet. First things first, let's see if let's see if the Elder has anything new to say. Just curious if he has anything to say. Tella. So he fought with hatred after all. I pray that he may rest in peace. Nope, nothing. I was just curious. Alright, so... where to next? Well, not a lot of places left to go. We still haven't actually explored the town of Agart, so let's try there. First, let's do a few fights. There's some new enemies around here. Yeah, guys. Man, enemies around here do some heavy damage. Black Lizard. Oh yeah, the Black Lizard's a new one actually. Yeah, it's other lizards that we fought in the other place. One HP that he suffered. I believe there are going to be... okay. Yeah, I think 3 new enemies in this area. Aside from the Ironback and Black Lizard, so 3 more enemies in this area that we haven't encountered yet. So, I'm gonna try to encounter them. Here we go, Moors. They can... yeah, they got healing magic. Actually, you know what would be really effective against this dude? Does she have it? Nah, no one has the thing that'd be really useful here. Reflect would be especially useful against these dudes. Nah. Alright, I got 2 of them at least. So yeah. They're the opposite of dangerous. If you have Reflect, then you can just get yourself back up to full health with them. Anyway, 2 more enemies left to find around here, so give me a moment. New item, the Medusa Arrow. You can probably guess what that would do. Arrow that may petrify the enemy. So, kinda... not something I would be inclined to use myself, I don't think. Oh, you have no idea how nice it is to have somebody in the party who can do, like, who has loads of MP. After so long, with just Cecil and Tella. Because Cecil has like 100 MP, but his healing spells don't really... he doesn't have the greatest intellect. Or not intellect, but spirit. I suppose 26. Well, compared to her 41. So yeah, he doesn't have the greatest spirit, so his healing magic is okay, but not that exceptional. And again, 100 MP. That is somewhat limited. But Rosa, man. Massive pool of MP and just... Oh, by the way, Yang, ambidextrous, and Kane is left-handed. Oh yeah. Wind spear in the left hand, I didn't even notice that before. Did I ever... Spear with a keen blade. Alright, so... Alright. Gonna go back to looking for those last two enemies. Level ups for Sid and Cecil. Sid! Cool, cool. Cecil? It's funny how, like, every single level he gets exactly 4 MP. I don't know if that's deliberate or if it's just a coincidence that it's... That's gotta be deliberate, because every single level I've gotten 4 MP. Anyway, back to the hunt. Alright, level up for Rosa, who learned Kiraga and Mini. And her HP is coming along pretty nicely, actually. Still the lowest out of everybody in the party, by far, but she has a white mage, so that's generally to be expected. That said, I do like that as a white mage, she's not actually useless in battle. The bow and arrow can be occasionally limited utility. There are some enemies that's just not terribly effective against, and she doesn't have high strength, so she's not able to do large damage. But there are other enemies where the bow and arrow is immensely useful, and just the fact that she has an actual attack that she can do, definitely sets her apart from, you know, like, from the white mages of 1 or 3. And, frankly, a couple white mages in some of the other games as well. Anyway, I'll try a couple more fights to see if I can find those last couple enemies. We'll see. Level up for Yang. Ooh, nice. He gets good HP. Alright, and I think I'm going to give up on looking for the those last 2 enemies for now. For the record, it is a rock baby and a rock. So, birds. Another thing I didn't mention, I didn't actually realize this the first time I encountered ironbacks. They're actually surprisingly weak. They can deal out heavy damage. They hit hard. But they've only got 100 HP. So, even Rosa can actually one-shot an ironback. Even without aim, just like a regular shot. And she's, you know, far and away the weakest member of the party. Alright. This is Agart. The people here all share the same lineage. Our ancestors were dwarves. There's dwarves in this game. According to a famous saying, there are 2 sides to everything, even this world. Ooh. The other day, I saw a reddish mass get swallowed up by the northern crater. Supposedly, our ancestors came from the other world. Their world also has a sun, called magma. Can you do anything for me? No. I already bought a bunch of things off camera. It's so peaceful here in Agard, though we do have the occasional earthquake. Boo, earthquakes. Without darkness, light cannot exist. Without day, there can be no night. These are the laws of nature. These are the words of our ancestors. My grandma is the oldest person in the village. She knows everything.
Legend says our ancestors came out of the crater of the mountain to the north. The crater is sealed now, but I don't suppose it matters. You need an airship to get in there anyway.
We have an airship.
We have an old saying in this town. It goes, mind your own damn business.
When the shining stone is returned, the path home will be revealed. Do either of you want to get out of my way? Thank you. I wonder what she does. Let me dance for you. I will show you how our ancestors danced in the Underworld. Feast your eyes. Ooh. Big music. Interesting dance. And then I'd get a little moonwalk in there. Alright. Did use up a fair bit of MP healing up and everything, so. I already checked out the shop. I'm strong. My grandpa's grandpa was really strong too. Good to know, kid. Yep, there's naming way. I suppose take another look just now that I've got more people with me, but... Boomerang! One throwing weapon, which no one can use yet. Yep. What can I do for you? Iron Shield, not useful because he can't equip it without unequipping the hammer.
What? You want to know how our ancestors came here? Well, it's a funny story. Darn, I seem to have forgotten the tale.
Don't mess with me, old man. That is actually kind of funny. Maybe I'm short because my ancestors were dwarves. I wish they were ogres. Then I'd be really tall. Antarctic wind, the only findable object in this town.
Behind this door lies a sacred well that has been here for generations. No one knows how deep it goes.
Oops, I didn't actually mean to go in there just yet. We cannot live without the blessing of the sun, although our ancestors might disagree. My husband's a real swap. A what? I'm sorry, a real what? I mean, apparently there's an informal British word, study assiduously. So maybe that is what they mean, but... I don't know, I guess at least she didn't call him a thought. That would have been funny. Phases of the moons. Constellations and their origins. Welcome to Koryo's Observatory. We possess perhaps the best telescope in the world. We've recently noticed some anomalous activity on the moon. Which one? We have two. The romantic night sky. I'm Koryo. I study the two moons, one of which has been exhibiting some strange behavior of late. One moon has no sign of activity, but the other has traces of life and is turning a reddish color. A color similar to that of blood. I have an inescapable sense of foreboding. I mean, I don't know if it's the same. I don't know if it's the same color as blood. I mean, it's red-ish. I don't know. Could be natural. It very well could be a natural phenomenon. I mean, that could just be like what this moon does every once in a while. Just like, you know. Solar winds turning over the dust, and I don't know. I don't know. It sure looks deep. Yeah, he can't throw anything else in. What in the world? That can't be good. Well, I guess everything here is fine. No one even has anything to say about the giant... there was just a giant eruption. And no one has a single thing to say about it. Just nothing, Did you see that lava just jumping straight up into the sky? That was crazy. And where did it land? It's gonna land right on... How did it not land right on this little town right beside it? How did this town not get utterly destroyed by that? I'm almost angry. That, like... Ugh. Anyway. Agart. Most likely named after Agartha, a fictional city at the center of the Earth. That is probably where they got that name from. Alright, so with that, let's head down into a new volcano. In a new world. Interesting.
The Red Wings.
How did they get down here? Maybe you want to try moving, dudes? Do you want to maybe try moving?
How did they beat us here?
Good question. How the hell did those airships get in? And who are they fighting?
I'm gonna bust through the line. Hang on.
That's not good.
She won't hold together.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. We're going down. Everyone assume crash positions. Heads between your legs so you can kiss your ass goodbye. As the old joke goes. Cecil! I'm fine. Gonna take more than a crash to take me out. Rosa! Is everyone alright?
Yeah, but the Enterprise, we have to land. It's too risky to fly in this condition.
We have no choice. Let's take her down. To the Depths achievement. Arrived in the Underworld. And obviously there are going to be new enemies around here as well. Three of them to be exact, so let's see if we can find those last three enemies. Or these next three enemies. That's two of them, Goblin Captain and Magma Tortoise. Hey, Magma Tortoise not too dangerous. And Goblin Captain, obviously not particularly dangerous thing either. Alright, one more enemy down here to try to find, so let's see if we can find it. Not these guys. Kane did level up, though. Pretty good level. There it is. The armadillo is the other new enemy in this particular area. Alright, and Armadillo not too tough. And Black Wizard not too tough. Alright. And Cecil hits level 30. And it's a pretty decent level. Everything goes up. Good, good. Alright, so now that we're down here, let's, Lalio! This is the Dwarven Castle. King Jack rules here. Golbez is evil, but you don't look evil. Go see King Jack. Lalio! King Jack is waiting. Lally-ho! No entry! This room is off limits! I like how even the little girl with no beard. I'm Luca. My dolls disappeared. Have you seen them? Lally-ho is the Dwarven greeting. Say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Lally-ho! Okay, dude. Hey, lots of chests in this place and items. Lally-ho, no entry. This room is off limits. Dwarven items hold magical powers. Humans can't handle them. $600 gil per night, jeez. I don't think I've been cursed yet, but may as well. Echo herbs could be useful. Don't know how likely I am to be hit with either of those anytime soon, but alright, I want to try something here real quick. Yep, you can. Even a cottage is 500 gil. So yeah, that is an obscene amount of money for the inn. Like, genuinely, 600 gil is obscene. When tents are still only 100. Was it 100 each or 150? I don't even know. Like a 100, 150 each, and cottage, even a cottage, which, you know, full replenish is 500.
Welcome.
You are?
I am King Jilla, ruler of the Underworld. State your business.
We've come in search of the Dark Crystals.
I see. Same as the others.
A But from what I have witnessed, I gather you're not on their side.
Please, tell me you still have the dark crystals.
Unfortunately, they've stripped us of two. Now only two remain in our possession.
We were a fraction too late.
The castle's crystal is still safe. Our tanks fought them off. So those were your tanks we saw battling the airships on our way here. Airships, you call them. You overworld those many incredible wonders. Our tanks have taken quite a beating. Can you help us with your airship?
We'd love to, but she got busted up real good in the crossfire before. I need to repair her first.
We'll do anything in our power to help you repair your airship.
Yeah, she won't last in the heat of this magma anyway. I'll fix her as best I can for now. But I need to fly back up to the surface and gather some mithril to armor her better.
Sid!
Just button up and relax. I'll be back before you know it.
Be careful, Sid.
No worries. I'm a tough old man.
Sid has left the party. King Giot, where is the crystal? In the safest place in the castle, hidden behind my throne. Young, what's wrong?
Someone is spying on us.
What? Perhaps it was your imagination.
I wish it were so, but I definitely sense a presence.
Open the door!
Yes, sire.
They don't speak with a Scottish accent, but I still...
It's locked.
Yip ho ho! And gee, this isn't creepy at all. Dolls? Yeah, this isn't creepy and unsettling. Oh, and totally normal music, too. I don't know why people think dolls are creepy. So, yeah, just all totally normal, non-creepy stuff. Guess who? Yup, Cockarinas! We're cute, and we're scary. We love
To kill.
Let's take their heads! Yeah! A gift for Gomez! Yippee-ho! All totally fine and normal. They're not. This isn't a particularly dangerous fight, luckily. I mean, they are kind of beating my ass right now. Combine! I don't think it's actually possible to beat them all in time to prevent this. And honestly, I probably don't even need to bother. Oh, jeez. Okay. Sucks using an Asuna just for this, but... I think I can actually use a Kira God. Beautiful. This is beautiful. This is exactly how I hoped it would happen. So, yeah, it's not a complicated fight. It's easy enough. I don't think it's possible to defeat all of the dolls before they combine. I could be wrong, it might be possible, but I'm pretty sure it's not. If it is, I imagine it would take some very precise timing and like a lot of care. Alright. Now here's where it actually gets really tough. Ow! You big bullies! But now Golbez knows about this place. He's gonna get ya! Sir Golbez! Eh?
Our paths cross again.
He's got such a good theme. Like, it's a kick-ass theme he's got. Golbez!
I commend you for finding your way to the Underworld. To reward your efforts, I shall tell you why I am collecting the crystals. I require all 8 in order to reactivate the Tower of Babel, which leads to the moon. Legends say a power beyond our comprehension can be found there. I need only 1 more crystal to turn my dream into reality. You have been of great aid to my quest. Now prepare for your final reward.
Alright. Oh, missed.
Your power pales in comparison to mine. I expected more. Open your eyes and gaze upon true peril. Shadow, come forth.
I was actually wrong. It didn't really matter if Kane was in the air.
Farewell, Cecil.
Mist Dragon. Interesting.
My Shadow Dragon. Destroyed by mist?
That may look familiar. Are you okay? You should be able to move now. That voice. Alright. Green? It's Rydia! Rydia's back. So yeah, I was wrong about needing Kane in the air at the end of the Cabrera fight. This is the time where you want him in the air as fast as possible. I got lucky. You can get lucky, or you can get unlucky and have Golbez attack before Kane has a chance to jump. I got really lucky and Kane was able to jump, which means that he avoided the death, which means that it is not just Rydia and Cecil. There is a third person in there who can actually do shit. So, yeah, Rydia is not dead. And the Mist Dragon? We saw the Mist Dragon before. Also, great boss theme, or great boss music, boss fight music. Summon. And yeah, new summons. She's got Shiva, Ramu, Ifrit, Titan, and Mist Dragon. So Chocobo, same as before. Shiva casts Diamond Dust, which deals ice damage to all enemies. Ramu casts Bolt of Judgment, which deals lightning damage to all enemies. Ifrit casts Hellfire, which deals fire damage. Titan casts Gaia's Wrath. Mist Dragon, Mist Breath, which deals damage based on the caster's HP to one enemy. So obviously, Shiva, Ramu, and Ifrit, and the Titan. We saw all of them in the previous game as well. That wasn't actually that bad. Whew. Alright, from here, it actually is...
This cannot be!
Oh. That went quicker than I expected. Genuinely, that went way quicker than I actually expected to go. I thought he had way more HP than that. I thought it was going to be an actual fight. Rosa leveled up and learned to spell, so good for her. And hey, finally over 1,000 HP for her. And over 250 MP as well. We did it! We defeated Golbez! Rydia! You look so different. What happened to you? It's a nice tune. Very soothing. Leviathan took me to the land of summons. What's that? It's the world of the monsters I can summon. For the 3D remake, summons were renamed Eidolons. Same as from, was it 9? 10? 9 or 10? I don't remember which game had, I don't remember which of the Final Fantasies used Eidolons. And the Land of Summons was renamed the Fey March, which is like a really good name. The guy they got to do the translation, the new script for the 3D remake, I believe it's Tom Slattery. He did a phenomenal job, like just updating the script as well. We became friends during my stay. I learned a lot there. I can't use white magic anymore. You may have seen in the battle, she didn't have white magic. She had black and summon. But I've grown strong as a summoner. Time flows differently there, so I may have aged quite a bit. I'll say, you're all grown up.
Cecil, who is she?
It's the girl we found in Mist.
She survived? Fortune favors us indeed.
Rydia, we owe you our lives. Thank you. You don't have to thank me. The Queen of the Land of Summon said to me that a great force is secretly at work, and we must confront it together. And so we shall. Summoner Rydia has joined the party. Let's get a little spoiler bit now. Why not finish him off?
I cannot perish.
And then it takes the longest route possible. The crystal. Longest route possible to get there. Just takes the scenic route to get to the crystal, and we don't do a damn thing to stop it. Just cousin it's its way over there. Just cousin it's over there. Or not cousin it, thing. It just things its way over there. Adam's family, the dismembered hand that moves around in the Adams family. Thing. So yeah, Golbez just things over there, and we don't do a damn thing about it. Too busy talking to Rydia, catching up on Rydia to make sure that we actually finish the bad guy. Like, was that really the best place for that conversation? You couldn't have... No one just keeping an eye on Golbez? No one just dragging his body out? Come on. Come on. Forgive me. Golbez has taken the crystal. One crystal left. We must protect it at all costs. Yes. Where can we find it? In the seal cavern to the southwest, where Golbez is no doubt hiding. Do not worry. He cannot enter without the key. I have a request. We will do anything. It was our fault the crystal was stolen. No one actually saw any of this happen, so for all he knows, it's weird that he just trusts us so completely. You know, like, we go in, the door gets sealed shut, and then we come back out and say, oh, the crystal's gone. Sorry, yeah, we tried to stop him. We tried, but he turned into a disembodied hand, or he turned into a severed hand, disembodied hand, and grabbed the crystal and left. Ah, that old chestnut, yeah, that old trick. Oh man, I hate when they do that. I hate when the people do that. I hate when they turn into a disembodied hand and grab the MacGuffin. Can't tell you how many times I've had that happen to me. I wanted to retrieve the 7 crystals from the Tower of Babel.
That won't be easy. I presume it will be fortified.
Do not worry. I have a plan. You sneak in and seize the crystals, while our tanks distract them. The plan must be executed immediately, before Golbez returns from the sealed cavern.
What do you think?
A large force might be waiting. Yeah, if only we had some freaking gods to summon on them. It's a risk.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. As His Majesty says, now might be our only chance.
All right. We'll go to the tower and reclaim the crystals. How dare they use my dolls for something like that? I like her priorities. There's an exit in the castle's basement. You may leave when you're ready. Good luck. We have tanks for defense. We won't go down easily. The Underworld is a swell place to live. Stay here with us. Pass. The king showers Luca with affection, so she won't feel lonely without her mother. Aww. Cute, but sad. Lally-ho! Think you can remember that? I love how I give some of them, like, these gnome voices. And then others are just all of a sudden all Scottish. Alright. Oh, no. I'll end the episode in the... Alright. So that's another crystal stolen. Golbez got the better of us again. But, we got Rydia back. We got our girl back. What level is she at? 30? Ooh. No health. She's got ridiculously low health. Good MP. Black magic. She's got some good, black magic. Levels 2 of everything. Before I end the episode... Oh, well, actually, no. I forgot to grab something before I came here. Whoops. As for equipment, whip! Common whip that may cause paralysis, so... She is the one who uses whips. You may remember that, we saw that before. Alright. So that's it for this episode. Golbez stole a crystal, but we did get Rydia back. Now, I think around 17. I think she's supposed to be about 17 now. And wearing the skimpiest outfit of all the protagonists in this game. It's, her outfit is something. Suppose I could have Kane in the front row. You know what? Yes. That works. Because he doesn't always have to jump. He doesn't always have to be in the air. That is the main thing you do with him, but he can do like regular attacks. Anyway, Rudy is back with a with quite the outfit and with some new summons, which we will show off over time. I'll show the summons off, over the next little while. And there will be more summons to collect as well. But, for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.